Hello. Or is that being picked up? Or do I sound really bad? Do. Hold on, I don't know if that's being picked up properly. Oh dear. Hello. Oh, that's alright. like I can see the mic like jumping everywhere on OBS, so I was worried. We want men. So the plan is, I'm going to build a mine in my D&D park. Now, I'm probably going to butcher your name, Mr. Tom Papa. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot how long it takes to load this game. Maybe I should have loaded it earlier. But just a heads up, I've only got one roller coaster in this game, and it is... Oh, it looks quite nice as you load it in. Is that still being tested? Yeah, because the park's actually closed. I should open it actually. Can you change the game? But I wanted to play Planet Coaster. How does one open park? There, open. Don't think there's actually anywhere for people to eat. Well, if you don't like the game, Sam will be streaming tomorrow, so... I'm like thinking whereabouts to build the mine. I was thinking over here or something. There's a big space for it. Let's change the lighting. Yeah, so we've got a restaurant, so there's places to eat and everything, but just haven't got anywhere for people to go to the loo, that's all. How about I pop that in somewhere and then we'll build the mine. Let's see. Toilets. Just one custom toilet. There you go. Don't want it that way. There you go. Right. And then can I decorate? No, buildings we want. Buildings. I know there's better games than this, but I want to play this today. I had a hankering, I wanted to play Planet Coaster. Plenty of gingerbread things, isn't they? Got a limestone wall. You don't want to tuck behind there. Oh my god, there's people in the park. Oh my god, people entered the park and instantly went in those toilets. Any bits I can add onto here? I think just like this can just be like a little regular small building. Got any roofs? Ugh, don't like that. No. Just regular roofs. Looks alright. That's way too high. I don't want ones like that. Damn it. Well, that's just ridiculous. That's too small. God's sake, why can't I get some in the middle? That's too big. Feels too big, that does. That doesn't look too bad. But I'm going to change these. But I think they're sticking out too much. Walls. No, don't want them ones. What are the ones I was just using? I feel like you spend most of your time just looking for bits. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Not these. I don't know if I like that or not. Oh, does that look? Ugh. That doesn't look too bad, I suppose. Oh, no, I didn't want to move. Advanced move if I can. There you go. Duplicate. Rotate that. That way. No. Oh, well, damn it. Damn it. Just move it. Oh, I don't think I like that at all now. Too far. Play a little more. A little more. Too much. Take it back. Doesn't look so bad. This one a little bit narrow. We can have like, well, I'll go over the doorway. Never mind. It doesn't look too bad. Oh, have we got any columns? We do have columns that are ridiculously too tall for this building. Put that there, but then advanced smooth it. Can I rotate it so the pattern's on the other side? Yes, we can. And then a little down, just so it's not clipping with that top bit. Doesn't look terrible. Yeah, that looks alright. Just trying to make it the toilet way posher. Can we actually stick one of those like in the middle? Yeah, that's... Oh wait, I'm moving it. Wait, I'm moving it. I wanted to advance move. Pixel hunting this game is. There we go. That looks not so bad. You know what, I'm gonna have people complaining, there's no rides in this park. When I say people, I mean guests. Sorry. Pillars. More pillars. We got... That wall decoration is probably... That looks ridiculous. I like that and the little trims, but these are for, I think, a lot bigger buildings. What the heck? Fiberglass elevator doors. Okay. Ooh, a drawbridge. I think one of the ideas I did have was also having a castle somewhere, where I do not know. A watchtower. I can have like little bracket things if we wanted to. Oh, they're quite nice decorations, they are. Oh, that's quite big. That's kind of cute. I wonder if we can have that and then can we change like the colour? Oh, we can. It's like more of a brownie colour maybe? Just to give it some depth. You can stick a ladder on the side, I don't know why you want to. Maintenance. Don't think I want that on the end there, no. Framework. Quite interesting things. They just look like they just add something to the back of it. Oh, what the heck is that? Is that a ruler? No, just a yellow beam. Like pillowy things. I don't know what that is. Arches, don't think we really need arches. Let's just look down the decorations. Aircon, a bit too modern. Now we'll probably want a light somewhere as well, won't we? Like the cottage lamp or something. Just above there. So then when it's dark, yeah, it lights it up a little. Oop. I'll pop it back to day while I'm building. Like a little canvas thing. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll have to have that somewhere eventually. And my little lump. Just hanging skeleton. Right here, guys. That would be really creepy if it moved. Sure. You can have that there, like, for your horse. I always like these little lantern things, they're quite nice. I feel like I want to overdo it, so there's definitely nothing else I need. I could do with probably a sign actually, but if not, I will leave it, I think, with that. Oh, just a wooden little stump. Yeah, both sides. What we got? We got. Oh, it's ridiculously big. I don't mind, like, something that hangs off like that. That won't be too bad. But I might, if that's the case, then I might move that like that, and then on that side as well, and then we'll have the actual sign in the middle, maybe. Or not, I don't know. We shall see. Oh, is the microphone picking up the laptop? I hope it isn't. Oh, there we go, that's not too bad. Then can we edit that? We can. Oh. Caps lock is on. There we go. Bogs. So very small. Let me change. It's very, very small. Looks like a little medieval-y. Oh, that one's a bit better, but it's really badly change the colour maybe might help. Oh yeah, there we go, giving it like a white outline's quite good. And then something a bit darker. Okay, that's not too bad. Can't bloody see it, but sure, it'll do. Yeah. Can I edit the name of building 10? There we go. Just keep some folk a bit happy. I'm quite proud of this. Yeah, the restaurant. Sword and shield. They got like pirate band on. Little, tiny little market. I need to put some up there. I don't know what yet. Yes. The mine. I need to connect this up so. Ugh. Oh. I don't want. Ooh. Can we both like have it hanging over? Oh god, no, we can't. Just covers everything I've built. No, probably where it wasn't too bad. Can I advance move it and lower it maybe? Because I feel like that's just a little too high for my liking. Okay, place entrance there, exit there, and then paths. And that's the one I've been using. Why are you going like really fat like that? Okay, then a Q. What colour have we got this the Q down here at? We just got the wood, haven't we? I like to make long queues. Round a little bit more. There. That's all right. Then we shall open. What's this? It's yellow. Q scenery rating. Prettier Q looks, the more they will value by guess. Ooh, someone sounds like they've come home from having their hair cut. So what's that like with everything else? Has this one got one? Overview. Ooh! 98%. Open that. Just realised everything was closed. The toilets are open, aren't they? Hi.
Hello.
What's that?
Cake.
You got cake?
For me and you.
Ooh, nearly lost it.
It's called tiffin, which I never heard of, so I asked her about it. And it's like chocolate with like bits of biscuit and such in it.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, yes, please. Stacey will like that. So I got a slice for me and you.
Thank you.
Hello. Who's in the chat? Mr. Tomper.
They've been and gone, I think.
Been and gone.
I think they've probably gone because they wanted me to play something else.
Well.
I did say Sam's streaming tomorrow, so...
It is what it is.
It's like, I wanted to play this stuff, and I finally opened the park.
Oh. Is it doing well?
Well, how many guests have I got in here? 21 so far.
I mean, it's a very small theme park, so...
Yes, I've opened up the roller coaster and a few people seem to be getting on it.
You probably want like a baby roller coaster near the entrance or something.
I've got a merry-go-round.
No, you can make your own little baby one.
No one seems to be on it at the moment. But yeah, I'm getting building. I'm thinking of building a mine, like over here, like a big. Well, I'll have to get rid of some of these trees.
They're
in the way.
For those who want to wear, I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but I went for a haircut this morning with Sam.
Yes.
We got in there, and just as we got in there was one guy had just left, and someone was like cleaning up the chair. So usually there's only ever two people there at most, like actually cutting hair.
Mm.
So we're like, okay, that's fine. I just read what the guy said in the chat. How rude. What? Anyway, we sat down briefly, and then the guy came back in. He must have just finished cleaning the chair or whatever, so it was like, next. So Sam was like, oh, mine usually takes longer. I'm like, yeah, go for it, because Sam has like, not only does he have a haircut, but then he'll also have like a shave and stuff like that, where I trim my own beard.
Mm.
And then it was like another 2 minutes after that, another guy just walked in, another hairdresser, and he was like, next. I was like, oh, okay, they don't usually have three, okay. So I got up and sat down because I was next. And he was like, what do you want? I was like, oh, just number 2 on the sides and backs like normal, and then just trim the top to match and keep the parting where it is. He was like, okay. I was in and out of that chair in like less than 3 minutes.
Wow.
It was so fucking fast. But I'm not sure. I think he might have missed a couple of bits because maybe he was too efficient. So like I've got my little bit of baby fringe still in the corner that I'll have to trim myself. Like he still went around the back of my neck with a straight razor and trimmed up my sideburns and such. But I feel like I'm just gonna have to go over it myself.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm much happier getting in and out as fast as possible. I hate having to sit there. But most of the time I'm sat there for like 10 to 15 minutes and I was out in like 3.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm going to have to be a pain in the bum, Stacey, and say, can you stop streaming at about 12?
Yeah, it's only going to be a short stream.
Because I need my laptop to do D&D prep for later on tonight.
Yeah, it's okay. I said well, I don't think I did say it, but I was only planning to do a short stream because it can get a bit warm up here.
Yeah, I'm already warm. But then again, I've just come from outside where it's
Well,
actually really cool.
I had to close the window because our next door neighbour was chatting with someone and it's just like, oh, it's been really noisy.
Yeah, I've had a very busy morning.
Right, so I'm going to pull up the land. Oh, intensity up a little bit.
My morning has entailed of going to get my MOT done, being talked to by the guy there, he was yapping away. It was annoying because like I'm trying to be polite, but he kept on like every time I talked back to him, he would stop doing the MOT and just chat to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
It's like, no, can you just
do it, please?
get on with it?
And then he'd sit there talking for like 5 minutes, and then he'd finally carry on with it. I'd swear it would have been done if he just straight up did it.
Yeah. Well, that's why sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna leave, while they do it.
I couldn't, because it's at the far end of where we live, the town, and then if I walked home, by the time I got home it would be ready and I'd walk back.
Yeah.
If he was on his own.
Right,
So I just stood there and just talked. Like, he was nice and everything, but yeah, I'm not a people person. I don't enjoy talking to people much.
yeah.
I can do it, but that's because I've been forced to learn. But Jesus, yeah. And then after that, the guy came in and he was like another big guy, another like man's man sort of fella. He's like yapping away to the guy as well while he's trying to do the MOT and yapping to me, and I'm like, oh goodness sake.
You just try and be polite, don't you, though, in those sort of situations.
And then the guy was saying like how my brake pads are really really low, so I really need to get them done. And I was like, yeah, I'll put it in an advisory and I'll get it done. And then he said the same for the tyres, they're low on tread, so you need them doing. But then the guy who was there, he was like, oh, well, if you need some help getting that sorted, just let me know. And I was like, I know someone I know someone, I'd say I know them, I know of them in Team, nearby town, and they do repairs.
Don't want that.
For motorbikes. So I was planning on taking them there. I said, obviously I talked about the guy who's closed up shop recently, who I usually take them to. And he was like, oh well, I do it. It's my my job. I do it myself. So like he obviously does from what I could tell, he does a small business where he works out of his own sort of garage or something like that, where he does men's bikes.
Yeah.
And he also does the MOTs, so he'll bring the MOT to the MOT station in Cheadle for somebody else, like somebody else's bike. He'll take it there, get the MOT done, and if it fails, then he takes it back and does the repairs. And then he takes it back to the guy, takes it back, so it passes its MOT, and then he takes it back to whoever gave it to him, which, to be fair, is a pretty nice way of doing it for, like, the customer.
Yeah.
So then you don't have to faff about, but I don't mind. My bike was roadworthy, so I could ride it myself to the MOT place, and then if it needed work doing, I would have just ridden it there, because the other thing I've noticed is, I think I mentioned this to you before I went out for my haircut, I think my steering bearing's going on it, because it's hard to like describe, but when you're turning the handlebars, if you turn it to like the left, from centre to the left or from centre to the right, like it'll swing all the way to the left or all the way to the right. But if you keep it in the middle, usually, you have to like really try hard to try and get it to stay in the middle while it's on its standing, and it wheels up in the air, because otherwise gravity will just send it to one way or the other depending on how you're leaning.
Yeah.
But now it sort of sits there very easily, which usually means that the bearings have made a small divot inside the steering, because it runs on a series of small ball bearings, or little round balls.
Yeah.
And like they are what used to turn it, because they just roll around in a little track inside your steering.
Yeah.
and that's how it turns easily. But sometimes what happens if it gets sat for a while or whatever, like it'll start wearing in the centre or in a particular part. Mine usually happens in the centre, so it happened this time and last once of the, but like it happens in the centre. So while you're turning, you're going through a little divot in your steering,
Yeah.
and it just feels really unstable. You just feel the little divot, and it shakes your handlebars a little bit. And you're like, whoa, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
But then it carries on. Like it's safe. It's just distracting is the
Yeah.
most annoying thing at the moment. Anyway, obviously, if I don't do anything about it, then it'll get worse. So I don't think it's very expensive to do steering bearings then.
No, I need to get my brake pads done on my car.
Well, I need my brake pads on my front wheel, and then I need a new tyre. So that's probably we're talking a few £100, I suspect.
Mm.
And then I'll also ask them to tighten the chain up because the chain's getting a bit saggy.
Saggy chain.
Yeah.
No one likes a saggy chain.
Well, I don't, because it comes off and then it breaks all my
All your stuff.
what are they called? The like cogs and stuff inside that obviously grip the chain. It's happened before. It's only happened to me once before. It's happened where it's come off before, but I've managed to get it home.
Yeah.
When it's come off, it keeps coming off a couple of times. So I'm like, okay, I need a new chain. It's obviously stretched too much. And then the last time it happened, it came off, and then I think it damaged I can't remember what they're called. It's like the cogs that hold the chain, whatever the name of them. But that came off. That broke one of the teeth on that, and then it kept popping off, and then it kept catching the chain because obviously it would pop off, and then just jam itself in all the mechanisms.
Yeah.
And then that damaged the chain, and then the chain snapped. So I had no way of getting home, so that's when I had to call a recovery. Which luckily, on that insurance that I'd set up 2 or 3 weeks before then, I had set it up so I had recovery.
I was lucky.
Yeah, basically the insurance that I got gave me 2, not free recoveries, but it would cost me £20, which is far cheaper than it would actually be. They cover the majority of the cost.
Yeah.
And it's not like I get the recovery job and it goes onto my insurance policy, so it costs more money to renew or anything like that. It's just, it's part of their policy that they cover that, which is nice.
Yeah.
So I just had to pay £20 and then, you're making like is it a mine shaft?
A mine!
And they call it a mine! A mine!
I wonder if this will reach or whether I have to start using a chain. Whoop! Hello?
You're out.
I'm out. Oh, I'm out of bounds. That's where I am. What?
You want to turn the other way then, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Let me just...
I don't know how this works. I don't usually do this sort of game. I find them a little bit too tedious, making everything myself.
Yeah.
I much prefer it where, I don't know if it's just old Roller Coaster Tycoon games or something like that, but where it's just, you build a ride, you build the paths, and maybe you put some trees down. That's about it. But with this, it's so customizable.
You can stick down just a roller coaster, but I think it is fun making your own.
I think you could build them in that as well. I can't remember. Oh, I'm thinking of Theme Park World.
Yeah.
It used to be on the PlayStation 1. I think it was on PC as well, but I used to always play it on PlayStation. I used to love that game, but there wasn't enough in that game.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like you unlocked a few tracks. There was a few tracks, but not many.
Oh, go back.
If I recall correctly, I might be remembering it completely wrong because brain.
Boop. I'm out. I'm not too sure
Why don't you circle it back around that way? You can't see where I'm pointing, but if you look at the other screen, why don't you circle it back around and then have it?
Yeah, I've got to watch because that's the boundary.
Oh, is that boundary?
Yeah, that's why I can't build anymore. But I could do it around the front again, or up and out.
You could turn it this. I don't know. It goes this way.
Yeah.
So you turn it and have it go down this way, but do it so it goes down and up.
Yeah.
And then down, and then comes back the other side and goes to the start.
Just gotta watch you don't make it too intense, that's all, because some people are wimps.
I mean, these are massive looking rides, the grand scheme of things.
Yep. They are actually, now that you mention it.
Like, this was to be actually at a theme park, and this is all they had, they'd be like, what?
Like, whoa, that's huge. Straight.
Turn it back again.
No, it's a bit fiddly. Yeah, I've got snapping on, so.
I mean, that looks straight to me. Yeah.
And then down again, and then probably up, like quick up, I think.
Just like a little up.
Yeah. So like a little hoppity, hop hop. And then level up, and then slowly up. I don't know, like, the problem is when you're building it, you don't know how much speed you're going to have. And then I'm going to flatten. And then
where's the actual start?
down there.
Okay, so you want to try and bring it down?
Yeah, I might loop it back and then turn and then down. Yeah, I think. Like, yeah, I want people to be like, whoa, there's a roller coaster inside that mountain. Like, so I want it popping out a little bit. So probably over a little bit. Twist it.
I was going to say, why don't you do a long one where it comes out and over?
Like down.
Can you do that without
So
all
like,
I just meant coming around this way.
Yeah.
And then bring it down, and then you can circle it around and go down the middle. And then circle it around. I don't know how well that will go.
Let's see.
You've got another track quite close, so.
Yeah. Oh, don't turn in.
Oh, that would be pretty sick though, like a spiral straight down.
I think, is it
I don't know
like
how well that would go.
helix, I think they called, or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, whereabouts are you going? Are you coming out? Oh, that'll be good.
Like spiral it out.
Yeah, like that.
And then have it go back to the start.
I want it to spiral a little bit this way. God. I can hear the people on this right. And then level a little bit, just so that we can slow down a little
I was
bit.
going to say, all you might want is put some rock underneath it.
Yeah.
It's a bit too sharp, I think. It's hard to see.
It is, yeah. Might just do autocomplete. Can you do it from there?
Autocomplete failed.
Yay. I wonder if I'm a bit too close to it. Hold on, let me back, and then we'll build a little bit more. Then turn, level up. Which way are you going? Are you coming back again? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit too sharp, that is.
Straight.
Gonna try autocomplete now?
Try.
Nope.
Okay.
It's actually too close at an angle.
Try. Hello. I'm trying. Game. Game.
You pop you out to the mountain, that's why.
Enhance. Is that as close as it's letting me, I think? Oh, no, there we go. I make it just straight. Then.
No, you don't.
No, I didn't want to go up.
Yeah.
Don't want to go up.
So you want to turn it?
No.
It's trying to go up automatically.
I don't want it to go up though.
So send it down, change the... There, and then turn it the other way.
Turn it towards me.
Yeah. Because that should go around now, shouldn't it? Or nearly. Or it might not be just enough.
Oh.
Yay!
Yay!
There we go.
Right, let's test it and see how bad it is. Done.
It's like this
Test.
little divot.
So I might slow them down. Right.
Can you go first person?
Yes.
Okay, here
Go
we go.
ride it.
Let's have a goose. Let's have a gander.
Chicka, 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 chicka.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw our friend's text message.
Yes.
Okay, you did. So I think he's going to be there about 2ish.
Yeah.
So I don't think we'll want to go until 3ish.
Yeah. As I said, this is probably just going to be like a quick
Well,
hour stream.
I just want to get a few hours of prepping before we go.
Oh, are we doing D&D?
Yes, D&D is tonight.
Oh.
It has been spoken about in chat quite a few times that we'll be Lee was basically fairly adamant that he wanted to do it. So
Okay.
Okay, I just need to make sure I've got time to do prep, because normally I would do it on the weekend.
Yeah. I like these wooden coasters because they definitely look a bit miney. Oh, come on. Stopped. Okay.
No?
There we go.
Maybe need more power or something.
Need more power. So it's stopped up here.
So you just have to convert one of the new lines into a power one or something.
Yeah. So if I edit, whoop, edit up here, please. Could have that drop sooner, or I can.
I just put more power at the further at the end, where the rest of the power is.
I can't on the. Oh, can I? Pushes it along slowly. We need that. Yes.
That's what I mean.
But there, I can't because it's a drop. So
well, by the time it gets there, it's being pushed from the back end, so it should be fine.
yeah. So are you testing? Are you going?
Place entrance. Oh, you done.
I'm going to test.
Yes,
yeah.
you go. So first person.
Wait, let me just speed it up so it gets up there. Stop, and then ride the coaster.
Okay.
These are the best bits. Woo! Put your hands up. Yeah, so this should give it a little boost. They're like magnets, I think.
The
like,
wheels, they just push you.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like
grips
magnets.
the underside of the carts. So that's still pushing the back carts, so it's enough room for you to get over the edge.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Picking up some speed now.
Into the darkness. Whoa. I don't think
To
that
be
was...
fair, that's quite a good amount of speed to get you up to the other side.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad. Oh, you're going to need some tyres here. You're going to stop.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Keep going. Yeah, I probably will, won't I?
Yeah, you see some more tyres around that corner.
Okay, whereabouts were we? Up here.
There.
Okay, edit track. Whoop! Not over there. I want to be here, please. So, can I highlight all of that bit and then...
Have you done it? Doop. Done. There you go, that'll do.
Done. And then test. I think we're testing, so let me just speed it up so it gets up here.
Off it goes.
Okay, and then ride it again. Go, go, go. And then this is when I'm like, right, I've finished the track now. Like, it reaches the end, all right. How intense is it? Because if it's too intense, people won't ride it. Because it's too scary.
Yeah, I don't think it's very intense.
You say that, I thought the last one I built weren't that bad. But then I'd put in
This is just
like,
a couple of ups and downs. Not too
yeah,
scary,
but that one has got like twists and loops in it.
Yeah.
This one is just pretty straight.
Like the most whoa bit is the spirally bit, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is like little bunny hops, so a little hop.
Will we make it?
Oh,
Nope.
no, I'm going back. It's going back.
So what you might actually need to do, because I'm not sure if it's like locked in place because of the tyres at the other end, at the top, or if you need to maybe send it down earlier. I don't know.
Whoop! Oh, come on, camera. Alright, whereabouts was it? It was like about there, or
It'd be higher up.
there. We'll want to add chain. Chain there. Chain there. Chain there. Chain there.
Might as well keep the chain going.
Yeah, and then this one will probably need the push.
Yeah. And there's some. That'll be fine.
Yeah, that should be. Yep. Okay, and then speed it up, and then I'll wait for it to get to this point. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Where are they?
Bum 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 bum.
There they are. Whoa!
Right. Okay, this is the second corner.
Chugga 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 chugga. And a little mini one.
Whee!
See, that's super not intense. I'm going for the spiral, which it might be the best bit. We'll see.
No, you save the best till the end.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because then people are like, whoa, that last bit was really cool, and let's go on it again.
Oh yeah, it's such a cool angle. Go, 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 go. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh! Ah!
That bit's way too intense at
I
the
love
end.
it. Keep it.
Oh no, scream if you want to go faster. Head for the heights.
Coast
In a
along.
lot. What does that mean?
Well, if you shift tab, you can check your achievables. Hover over them.
Create a coaster.
With an 80-meter drop, build a 750-meter long coaster.
Okay. So, are we ready for the results? Oh, wait, wrong one. No one's gonna ride it!
But why?
This ride's too scary and it's the G-force. So I think it's probably this last bit, I think.
Yeah, it turns very sharply.
Let's see, can I see on the actual thing?
I thought that was cool.
Well, I thought my last one was pretty cool, but I had to like nerf it a little bit. Heat maps. Can we see?
Visualize none. You need to put some. You visualize it. Fear.
Well, it's not exciting.
Because there are boring sections. It's too high. It's very, very tall.
No, your fear rating's too high. So why
okay.
is the fear? Oh, so this bit is the fear.
Really? Is it because it's
So
such a big drop?
Maybe. So is that the bit at the start bit? Oh god, it
Well,
is.
highlight the G-forces if you can.
Upwards G-force.
Just check them all. That's fine. It's nothing. So check the next one. There, 7.51 is a massive spike right in the.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just at the bottom of there.
So it's this drop, I think, that's the problem then.
Yeah, you could just lift it up, I think.
Yeah, so it's not so low.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, but I'm wondering about this bit. It's still drawing it out, that's the thing, so.
1.21. There's a spike there.
Right, so.
The main two spikes are those two in the centre.
Yeah, so let me edit track. So
Which weighs that bottom bit up.
can I? So here.
So it should plateau out there, really.
So I want to make.
Yeah, bring it up.
Wait for the game to catch up, because it's cutting out
Yeah.
the ground. Okay, so there's a little bump there now. Then wondering whether to just. Ooh, can I pull this out just a little bit, just so that it's not so sharp? So it's a little bit longer.
It's obstructed, I think.
So a little.
Oh, no. Seems fine.
There we go, a little bit.
Get rid of that little bump as well.
A little bump.
In the tracks, there's a couple of bumps.
Yeah, smooth it out. I think bumps add character.
So there's like that divot there.
I don't know how to.
I don't know if it's possible, but there you go.
Yeah.
Really, it should just sort of coast in without.
Yeah. Might just.
The G-forces on that one seem fine.
Yeah, just add. Yeah. Right, we'll see. Let's test again. So it was mainly the drop again, wasn't it? But pretty much everything is the same, apart from I've just stretched it a little bit so it makes it a bit smoother rather than really tight.
Oh wait, you can have it behind the head. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go.
Perfect view.
Oh, kind of freak.
This is like right at the back.
I like that one. Oh.
What, the one at the back?
The next one, that one.
I'll say you're like the people
Yeah.
in around about the second or third car along. Just notice like the tops of their heads.
The test dummies.
It's like bottle caps.
Oh, their heads are inside the chairs.
Yum, 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 clipping.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
So this was the twisty one. And stop.
Okay. I don't know about you, but the last few twisties seem kind of sharp. Look at the results. Anyway. Yeah, that's what we want. Where's the excitement?
There is none. Boring, boring, boring.
Of course it's the boring bit.
Let me just fast forward it.
And we're pretty bored. Pretty bored.
I don't understand like how it's got
There you
no
go.
excitement to
There's
it.
a massive dip in there's a massive bit of excitement there.
Yeah, because that's the dip, and I bet that's where everyone's shitting themselves as well.
There's a little bit of excitement there, and then, oh, there you go. It's just the waiting periods.
Like fear. Because
Because
this is really high for some reason. That again, still.
Yeah.
So that's still too low.
It's excited, but it's a big drop, and they don't like it.
Fucking pussies.
Pussies.
Right. So there. Wait. There.
Before we go, I'm going to probably want to shower my head again. I saw a cabbie up there, up the high street as well, Stacey.
Did you?
A little cabbie.
Is it cute?
It was a cute little cabbie. Just like you. Cute little cabbie.
Oh, why are you going up? You're not highlighted.
Okay. I called you a cute cabbie. You want to take the cake away?
Thanks. I might just delete this bit. Bonk. And then... Can we stop? There we go. See if that helps a little. It's still quite low a bit, isn't it? We'll see. It's on fast forward, so waiting for the test results. Waiting for test results. I can't believe people think it's boring as well. Like, it's like just too many drops or something. It's not even changing whatsoever either. So where's the fear again? How can the fear be like 15 when it only reaches about 7? Oh, that's making it bad as well. Okay, so let's delete that, but then, oh come on, I'm getting stuck on terrain. Oh god, am I popping out again yet? Okay, we're not popping out, that's all. Mm. It's so difficult building inside a cave. So we need to just slow it down a little. Oh, I need mechanics. Staff? Mechanic. Yeah, that was a janitor. But I need one of those anyway. There we go. Right, where was I? Building this. Edit track. Right, hold on. So get rid of that. Oh, come on. Just feel like straighten it up. Camera, come on. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Why? Okay. Alright. And can we stretch you that way? A little. Push you that way into the cave a little bit. No, you are hitting yourself a little bit. Stop hitting yourself. Just making that a little lower. And then, alright. Can we test? Test. And speed it up a little bit. So we're like do 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 do. Going up the hill, do 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 do. Got half an hour to fix this and then decorate it. Do 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 do, going this way. Oh, now we're going down. Meow. Is that still too scary, guys? We'll see. Probably is. Probably actually only want one of the chains at the top there. Oh god, oh god! I think I've made that worse. I feel like I made that worse. Coasting along, great. I think that's worse. Yes. Okay. Right. Maybe that's too sharp. Right, and then maybe. Where's the fear? Still at this drop, but that's 7 and 8. That's not too bad, I don't think, is it? Maybe this twisty thing's too much and I'll have to get rid of it. Yep, 10, 14, yep, 15. Oh, it's even worse now. Okay. Alright. This whole bit. Delete that. I think just little bunny hops to the end. How far to the end are we? Woo! Still testing. Is there like a little kink there? Oh, is that part of the track? I don't know. Right. This, I have a funny feeling, is too much. I tried to do like little bunny hops, like hoping it will slow down a little bit. Whereabouts? Is it still testing? Okay. Customize. Oh, we can change the color of it if you wanted to. Oops, I want the fear. Whereabouts is it? Okay, yeah, that's still way too much apparently. Oh god, it's still at 15 there. Oh. I feel like 7's not too bad for fear, but okay, so this whole ending bit needs to go again. Okay. But then I feel like I want to do that and then turn. Oh, shall we aim for the... Oh. I was going to say, shall we aim for the entrance a little bit? Oh, I don't know if I'll like that or not. Woo! Keep flinging them off, it's fine. Is it still... Oh, I can fucking see it. It's too... I'm going stir crazy with this. Sure, I'm trying to like slow it down, but I don't think I should be going any higher. Yeah. Sorry if I've gone quiet. Concentrating, building. It's like I've got it this up like high now, so now I need to somehow slow it down. Don't know where it's going, but sure. My mechanics are unhappy because there's no staff room. Have it come over itself, sure. Let's go straight a little bit. And then turn. Oh, am I inside? Is it inside itself? This way. We want it, don't we? No. Is that... Oh god. Just... Can I not connect it there? There we go. Right, try that. Right, live data, new testing. Test. Oh god, oh god. It's way too intense, I think. Oh god, it's going backwards. Ugh. How did he get stuck? Did he get stuck up here? Where are... Right, so I got stuck about here. So if I edit... So that's to stop it, isn't it? Yeah, I guess it's about there. Shite. I. Mm-hmm. I'll put that that way. Will that help a little? Because we got that one going that way a little bit. That way. Oh, that's probably way too intense. Let's see. I'll lower that. Lower that. What is happening here? Eek. Alright, are we going to test again? Alright. Ooh! Hey! It like sort of stops a little, that's alright. Ooh! Where's the G-force? That's really bad. Natural. Oh, it's not too bad. So it's not that one. Vertical. Oh, geek. But I think people will ride that now. Yay! Right. How many... Can we get any more carts on here? Can we get number of cars, number of trains? South. Oh, can I? Do I have to stop testing? Oh no, you can't fit any more on. That's alright. Okay, so we want to place the entrance somewhere. There. Oh. And we'll place it that end, and then the exit over there. But I kind of want to get rid of some of the supports. Can I do that? I know it's like a wooden coaster and everything, but can I get rid of... Aha! Get rid of... Aha, I know it's floating, but still, it's magic. It's D&D. I don't mind this one on the end too much, but if I wanted to, I can turn it off. Hey, there we go. Oh, let me get rid of that single one, just there we go. And get rid of that, and then that one as well, just so they're not all over the path. That one, get rid of them. Okay, that's all right. Right, stick that over there. That's the right path, isn't it? Yeah. And then do. Oh, no. Oh, okay, go back. Oh, no, don't like it that, don't like it that, don't like that there. Yeah, we'll go down there. Get rid of you. There. Okay. Done. Okay, so this can now be opened, right? Hey! Whoa, people instantly went on. Jesus, they must have been bored. Could do with like having these look a bit weird floating, but can I? No. Okay. Okay. All right. Can't do anything with that queue now. It's really dark in here, so I could do with lighting the place up and fixing the terrain. I know it's a mine, but let's just fix it up a little bit. Ooh. Fix holes and stuff. Can paint it, but I don't think I will. Oh my god, there's a big queue now for this. Alright, let's do timer on because Alex wants his laptop back. Complaining they have a plain queue. Well, that can be fixed, my friend. Could do with like some lighting, to be honest, down here. We've got lights. So I guess we'd want kind of want these dotted around maybe, like in some places. Can I hang these like on the... Oh, I can. It just lights up the queue a little. but yes. Okay. Let's move you. Look, we know it's D&D, but we can't have you floating. Why are you floating? Well, I'll fix that in a minute. Damn it! I'll fix that in a minute. I can have some on that, so could I have... Oh, I can. But do I want something like that? Alright, which ones are floating? All of them. Alright, let's advance move them, because I think I ain't gonna get... advance move. Oh, and then... unit. And tuck that in. That. It. A little more over that. And this one, don't know what he's doing. He's drunk. Is that floating? No, that's okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think they had like I think it was when the game was first released. The lights, like if you had like a cave like this, like the lights would be off during the day. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's broken down. Right, get. No, I don't want security. Damn it. Mechanic. Oh, I was wondering, what the hell? Why is there a mechanic floating? It's me. Well, let's slow down. I just realised I was still sped up. Oh, nope, that one. There you go. And then tuck it in. Okay. And then advance move down. I can remember, I think we went on the Indiana Jones ride. Where was it? It's at Disneyland in Paris or something. And we went on that ride, and then loads of people said like, oh, how did you get on that ride? It was broken down. Just like, I think that was the first ride we went on. So it must have like broken down like just after we'd been on it or something. There we go. Right, some of it's lit up. See. Whoa! Big massive fog lights. Oh, I hear footsteps coming up the stairs. Must mean Alex wants his computer.
Well, I do, but I need to trim my baby fringe.
Okay.
I'm an idiot.
How does that look at night? completely dark. Oh dear. It's very, very dark. Okay. And they called it a mine. It's a bit rough. Hmm?
And I need to wash my hair.
Okay.
My hair.
Yeah.
My
So,
hair. So I just noticed the chat.
yeah.
Found him pretty mean.
It was. I'm sorry, but if you're not interested in the content,
Go somewhere else.
yeah, just don't be like boring, and then just like if you don't like it, go away. It's like I understand like if some things aren't for some folk, like I get it. Like I don't watch like some stuff that we do, but at the same time I'm also there to support my friends. But if it's like a streamer who's playing a game like I'm not interested in, like I like oh, there's too many things getting vandalized. Oh well. Yeah. Oh god, like toilets really need cleaning. Sort that out for me, mate. Yeah, I just think like if you're not interested in like a game, then just be like okay, and then because I always think like I'm not there to really watch the game. I'm more there for the person. Oh, fuck off. I know the staff need a staff building. It's probably gonna go here in the market. Yeah, just a short stream today, but we made that. It's a bit rubbish, but oh well. Yeah. Thank you.